According to Days of Our Lives, DOL, spoilers, Rafe Hernandez, Galen Gehring, will square off against a familiar character. That's because Rafe's evil twin is going to make an unexpected comeback, so Galen Gehring will be doing double duty once his doppelganger is back on screen. If you saw Days in 2011, you might remember Rafe's lookalike, Arnold Feniger. Arnold was not born Rafe's twin, but he underwent plastic surgery to become one as part of a sadistic DiMera conspiracy. This criminal worked for Stefano DiMera, Joseph Mascalo, and E.J. DiMera, Dan Furigal, who wanted to exact revenge on Rafe and Sammy Brady, Allison Sweeney. Following Arnold's plastic surgery, he was eventually replaced by Rafe as the diabolical plan progressed. Arnold posed as Rafe and ended his relationship with Sammy, who felt Rafe's behavior shift was the result of an injury he had been in. Although Arnold was ultimately arrested and killed in a prison attack, we all know that horrific consequences rarely stay in Salem. That is especially true when someone is tied to the DiMera clan, as Dr. Wilhelm Rolf, Richard Wharton, has a large supply of life-saving serums to administer. No matter how they explain it, Arnold Feniger is set to make a Days comeback. You can guarantee Arnold will shake things up and cause a lot of trouble. Arnold Feniger has been confirmed to appear in the December 31st episode, but he may appear earlier. During the week of December 23rd to 27th, EJ will cope with an old acquaintance who returns to his life. This acquaintance will become an unwelcome houseguest whom EJ will battle to remove, therefore Arnold may be the one who shows up and refuses to leave. The week of December 30th to January 3rd will undoubtedly offer some Arnold drama, as Rafe will face off against this familiar opponent. According to Days spoilers, Rafe and Arnold are about to have a showdown, which will most likely result in another flip. It appears that poor JADA hunter, Elia Cantu, will be unaware that Arnold has replaced Rafe, so their romance will undoubtedly take some unexpected turns. According to our DOL predictions, Arnold will completely ruin Rafe and JADA's engagement. According to Days of Our Lives spoilers, surprises are brewing with Arnold's return to Salem, so we'll keep you updated on all the wild news that's on its way. Days of Our Lives, DOL, fans are in for a thrilling ride as Galen Gehring reprises his dual roles of Rafe Hernandez and Arnold Feniger. For those who recall the gripping storyline from 2011, Arnold Feniger wasn't born Rafe's twin, but a twisted plot led by Stefano DiMera, Joseph Mascalo, and E.J. DiMera, Dan Furigal, turned him into Rafe's double through plastic surgery. Now, over a decade later, Arnold is set to shake up Salem once again, and his reappearance is poised to cause chaos, confusion, and heartbreak. The Twisted Tale of Arnold Feniger. Arnold Feniger's origins were anything but ordinary. Originally a petty criminal, Arnold was recruited by Stefano and EJ as part of a sinister plan to destroy Rafe's relationship with Sammy Brady, Allison Sweeney. After undergoing plastic surgery to become Rafe's lookalike, Arnold was swapped in for Rafe, leading Sammy to believe that her husband's bizarre behavior was the result of a traumatic accident. Arnold's impersonation unraveled when his devious actions came to light, culminating in his arrest and subsequent death during a prison attack. However, in true Salem fashion, death is rarely permanent, especially with Dr. Wilhelm Rolf, Richard Wharton, in the mix. Arnold's return, a DiMera masterstroke. The details surrounding Arnold's resurrection remain shrouded in mystery, but DOL spoilers hint that the DiMera clan once again played a role. Whether through Rolf's life-saving serums or another elaborate scheme, Arnold is back and ready to wreak havoc. His return aligns with EJ's ongoing story arc, suggesting that Arnold's reappearance will tie into the DiMera's current machinations. During the week of December 23rd to 27th, EJ will encounter an old acquaintance who becomes an unwelcome houseguest. This acquaintance is almost certainly Arnold, who will waste no time inserting himself into EJ's life and disrupting the delicate balance of power within the DiMera household. Trouble in paradise for Rafe and JADA. Rafe's life has been on an upswing recently, especially with his engagement to JADA hunter, Elia Cantu. However, Arnold's return threatens to derail their happiness. DOL spoilers suggest that Arnold will engineer another switch, taking Rafe's place and sowing seeds of discord in his relationship with JADA. The fallout will be devastating as JADA grapples with what she perceives as uncharacteristic behavior from Rafe, not realizing that she's actually dealing with Arnold. Arnold's impersonation will likely lead to misunderstandings and heartbreak, creating tension between Rafe and JADA. As Arnold manipulates those around him, the ripple effects will touch everyone in Salem, leaving a trail of suspicion and turmoil in his wake. Rafe versus Arnold, the ultimate showdown. The stage is set for a dramatic confrontation between Rafe and Arnold during the week of December 30th to January 3rd. This showdown promises to be a high-stakes battle as Rafe fights to reclaim his life and protect those he loves. Galen Gering's portrayal of both characters will bring a dynamic intensity to these scenes, highlighting the stark contrasts between Rafe's integrity and Arnold's malevolence. Arnold's return also raises questions about his motivations and ultimate goals. Is he seeking revenge against Rafe, or does he have a larger scheme in mind? With the DiMera influence likely still in play, Arnold's actions could have far-reaching implications for Salem's residents. The DiMera factor. The DiMera family's involvement in Arnold's return underscores their penchant for elaborate schemes and deep-seated grudges. Stefano's legacy looms large, and EJ's role in Arnold's resurgence suggests that he may be orchestrating a new chapter in the DiMera saga. However, EJ's reaction to Arnold's presence indicates that he may not fully control the situation. As Arnold asserts himself, EJ will face challenges in managing his unwelcome houseguest and mitigating the damage to his own plans. Salem in chaos. Arnold's return will ripple through Salem, affecting numerous characters and storylines. Sammy Brady's history with Arnold adds an extra layer of tension as her past trauma resurfaces in light of his reappearance. Meanwhile, other Salem residents will find themselves drawn into the chaos either as pawns in Arnold's schemes or as allies in Rafe's quest to expose the truth. JADA's struggle to discern reality from deception will be a central focus, highlighting her resilience and determination. Her journey will resonate with viewers as she navigates the complexities of trust and betrayal. Additionally, the ripple effects of Arnold's actions could lead to unexpected alliances and confrontations, further complicating Salem's intricate web of relationships. Days of Our Lives, Rafe's evil twin returns, Galen Gering reprises role of Arnold Feniger. A shocking comeback for Rafe's doppelganger. The world of Days of Our Lives, DOL, is about to get even more complicated as Rafe Hernandez, Galen Gering, faces off against a familiar face from his past. Longtime fans of the show will remember Arnold Feniger, a criminal who underwent plastic surgery to become Rafe's twin as part of a devious plot orchestrated by the DiMera family. Galen Gering will reprise this dual role, portraying both the stalwart police commissioner and his villainous doppelganger in a storyline set to rock Salem. The Twisted Tale of Arnold Feniger. Arnold Feniger was first introduced in 2011 as a pawn in Stefano DiMera, Joseph Mascalo, and EJ DiMera's, then James Scott, now Dan Fioregal, scheme to destroy Rafe Hernandez and his relationship with Sammy Brady, Allison Sweeney. Stefano and EJ orchestrated Arnold's transformation through plastic surgery, molding him into Rafe's spitting image. The plan was to replace Rafe with Arnold, allowing them to manipulate Sammy and exact revenge. Posing as Rafe, Arnold wreaked havoc on Sammy's life. His erratic and uncharacteristic behavior left Sammy confused and heartbroken, believing that the man she loved had fundamentally changed. The truth eventually came out, leading to Arnold's capture and imprisonment. However, his story appeared to end tragically when he was killed in a prison attack. But as any Salem resident knows, death is rarely permanent in the world of Days of Our Lives. Arnold's return, the DiMera connection. Fast forward to 2023, and Arnold Feniger's return to Salem promises to reignite old feuds and stir up fresh drama. The DiMera family's penchant for resurrection is well documented, thanks to the ingenious and morally dubious Dr. Wilhelm Rolf, Richard Wharton. Rolf's life-saving serums have brought back countless characters, and Arnold appears to be the latest beneficiary of his experimental treatments. Arnold's reappearance is set to coincide with the holiday season, bringing anything but peace and goodwill to Salem. According to spoilers, Arnold will debut in the December 31st episode, but viewers may catch a glimpse of him earlier, during the week of December 23rd to 27th. E.J. DiMera will reportedly encounter an old acquaintance who becomes an unwelcome houseguest. This mysterious figure is almost certainly Arnold, who will use his connection to the DiMeras to worm his way back into Salem society. Rafe and Arnold's showdown. The stage is set for a dramatic confrontation between Rafe and his doppelganger during the week of December 30th to January 3rd. This face-off will likely revisit the tension and animosity that defined their earlier encounters. Arnold's motivations remain unclear, but his history suggests he'll be out for revenge and eager to cause chaos. One intriguing possibility is another switch between Rafe and Arnold. If Arnold manages to impersonate Rafe again, it could lead to a cascade of misunderstandings and heartbreak, particularly in Rafe's personal life. His burgeoning romance with JADA hunter, Elia Cantu, may fall victim to Arnold's scheming. JADA, unaware of Arnold's existence, might mistake him for Rafe, setting the stage for a tangled web of deception and drama. Trouble in Paradise, Rafe and JADA's romance. Rafe and JADA's relationship has been one of the brighter spots in Salem recently. Their engagement marked a new chapter for both characters, filled with hope and the promise of happiness. However, Arnold's return threatens to upend everything. If Arnold takes Rafe's place, he'll likely exploit JADA's trust to further his own agenda, creating friction and sowing doubt in their relationship. The possibility of Arnold manipulating JADA raises important questions. How far will he go to dismantle Rafe's life? Will JADA's keen instincts as a detective allow her to see through Arnold's charade, or will she fall victim to his deception? Viewers can expect plenty of twists and turns as this storyline unfolds. The impact on Salem. Arnold's return won't just affect Rafe and JADA, it's bound to ripple through the entire town. His connection to the DiMeras ensures that EJ and other family members will be drawn into the drama. EJ's reaction to Arnold's presence will be particularly telling. Will he welcome Arnold as an ally, or will he view him as a threat to the DiMera legacy? Stefano's shadow looms large over this storyline, as his schemes continue to influence events in Salem even after his death. The DiMera patriarch's penchant for elaborate plots and questionable alliances has left a lasting legacy, and Arnold's resurgence is a testament to that. As the DiMeras grapple with Arnold's return, their own family dynamics will come under scrutiny. The role of Dr. Wilhelm Rolf. Dr. Wilhelm Rolf's involvement in Arnold's comeback is all but certain. Rolf's penchant for scientific experimentation has made him a central figure in many of Salem's most outlandish storylines. From bringing characters back from the dead to creating doppelgangers, Rolf's capabilities know no bounds. If Rolf is responsible for resurrecting Arnold, it raises questions about his motivations. Is he acting on behalf of the DiMeras, or does he have his own agenda? Rolf's enigmatic nature ensures that his true intentions will remain a mystery, adding an extra layer of intrigue to the storyline. Fan reactions and expectations. The return of Arnold Feniger is sure to generate buzz among Days of Our Lives fans. Longtime viewers who remember his original storyline will be eager to see how his character has evolved and what new twists he'll bring to the table. Galen Gering's dual portrayal of Rafe and Arnold offers a unique acting challenge, and fans can look forward to his nuanced performances as he navigates these complex roles. The potential for dramatic showdowns, romantic complications, and unexpected alliances makes this storyline a must-watch. As always, Days of Our Lives excels at blending high-stakes drama with emotional depth, and Arnold's return is poised to deliver on both fronts. In an exciting twist for Days of Our Lives, DOL fans, Rafe Hernandez, Galen Gering, is set to encounter a face from his past that will undoubtedly cause chaos in Salem. Rafe's evil twin, Arnold Feniger, is returning, with Galen Gering taking on the dual roles of Rafe and his nefarious doppelganger. For longtime viewers, Arnold's return is a blast from the past, a character deeply entrenched in DiMera machinations and a symbol of how convoluted and twisted life in Salem can get. Let's dive into what Arnold Feniger's reappearance means for the citizens of Salem and how his history with the DiMeras sets the stage for a high-stakes storyline. The history of Arnold Feniger. Back in 2011, Arnold Feniger wasn't originally Rafe's twin. Instead, he was a petty criminal with an uncanny resemblance to Rafe. When Stefano DiMera, Joseph Mascalo, and E.J. DiMera, then played by James Scott, now portrayed by Dan Feuerriegel, sought to dismantle Rafe's life and destroy his relationship with Sammy Brady, Allison Sweeney, they devised a sinister plan. Using the resources of Dr. Wilhelm Rolf, a man well-versed in the art of bizarre medical procedures, Arnold underwent plastic surgery to become Rafe's exact double. Arnold infiltrated Rafe's life under the DiMeras orders, working to dismantle Rafe's relationship with Sammy. The plan worked temporarily, as Sammy mistook Arnold's out-of-character behavior for lingering trauma from a supposed accident. Eventually, Arnold's ruse unraveled. He ended up in prison, where he met a violent end, or so everyone thought. The return of Arnold Feniger. As seasoned DOL viewers know, death is rarely the end in Salem. With the DiMeras penchant for resurrecting allies and enemies alike, it was only a matter of time before Arnold made his way back to the canvas. Dr. Wilhelm Rolf's life-saving serums and scientific genius are likely the explanation for Arnold's miraculous return. Arnold Feniger's comeback will shake up Salem, beginning in the week of December 23rd to 27th. It seems Arnold might be the old acquaintance E.J. struggles to evict from his home, setting the stage for a tense dynamic between the two. By the time Arnold's official return airs on December 31st, he'll be fully entrenched in Salem's drama. Arnold's impact on Salem. Arnold Feniger's presence spells trouble for Rafe and the people around him. The week of December 30th to January 3rd promises an intense confrontation between Rafe and his double, leading to speculation about another identity switch. If Arnold manages to take Rafe's place again, the fallout could be devastating for Rafe's romantic and professional life. JADA Hunter in the crosshairs. Rafe's relationship with JADA Hunter, Elia Cantu, is poised to suffer. Arnold's ability to mimic Rafe's mannerisms and behavior could deceive JADA, leading her to question Rafe's integrity. As Arnold infiltrates Rafe's life, he'll likely sow seeds of doubt and chaos, leaving JADA questioning who she's really engaged to. This deception could result in heartbreak for JADA and set the stage for a gripping storyline about